Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse back and we're playing some more Day of the Tentacle. So there was one thing I remembered when I was kind of thinking about it after I played last time. Oh, hang on. Meanwhile, 400 years later.
Get me down from here!
I'm working on it. Slowly. Yeah, so I gave the wine, I put the wine like 200 years in the future because I think you need vinegar. And I had a vague memory that you turn the wine into vinegar by just kind of leaving it for a really long time, and we need vinegar for the battery. But that doesn't work. I think you have to put it into the time capsule, and that's why Jefferson was going on with the time capsule. He wants something to put in the time capsule. We put the wine in the time capsule. Then 200 years he's gonna bury it. 200 years is gonna pass, and then. I don't actually know where Bernard is going to get the time capsule from, but I'm sure this is what we do.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe it won't be 200 years. Maybe it'll be 400 years. So maybe it's the girl who gets it. Okay, we've been this way. We can go up the fireplace, I know that much. So first of all, I think this is probably the last episode where things are gonna go like semi-smoothly. I'm not expecting them to go that smoothly today, to be honest. Like episode 1, I thought, yeah, that's easy. That's like a lot of collector nights. Oh, we've been here before. Jed's bed and Ned's bed. Jed and Ned. Have we met Jed and Ned? Can we look at it? Can we push it?
Where am I gonna put it?
I don't know. Well, let's look at it.
Very Spartan.
So we've got to do something. Something for the... Oh, the horse, yeah.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Oh.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Hello.
Hi, horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Brutal.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Huh?
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
Just passing by. Just doing a bit of a casual time traveler.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Looks like he's proud. Huh?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
See you later, horsey. I think did we go in here last time? I can't remember. But yeah, so this is the episode. I worry that things
Question
are
is,
gonna go
which
downhill
one's
soon.
stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
Oh.
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
This is Ned and
Who's
Jed.
who?
Does it really matter?
Well, I thought...
Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
Oh, what an interesting piece of information.
Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man?
Do I look like it?
Or the model?
I think you're gonna need some more marble if I'm the model.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together.
Oof.
But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
Huh?
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Yeah, how convenient that we've just been told that one's left-handed, one's right-handed, and I just happen to have a left-handed hammer. Now, I can't remember how. I've got to do something to distract him, I think. I'm sure I've got to do something to distract him, and then
I think he'd bop me with the hammer.
Or maybe I don't even have. Maybe I can just. Maybe I don't even need to distract him. Ah, there we go. No. No distractions were needed.
Oh no!
What even is a left-handed
I've
hammer?
lost it.
Looks exactly the same.
Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Now you might remember that when we were Bernard in the present day,
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned.
there was a statue
Father was right.
in that surveillance room.
We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists.
Dear.
Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
And because one's left-handed and one's right-handed, it means that the guy was holding the sword in the other hand, which means that now the statue's holding the sword in the other hand in the present day. I can't actually remember what the significance of that is, but we've changed something. That's why you can't go messing around in the past, peeps. But yeah, that's one of the really cool things about this, is that whole mechanic of like changing things in one time and it affects another time. So we need a pattern for that lady, don't we? And she's going to kind of make a flag for us. I'm not sure what much more we can do around here. I don't think he's talkative.
What's up?
Give it a go.
Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Know where I can get some gold? Maybe a gold watch?
I can't actually remember. Was gold the third item?
Great hat,
I
man.
think it was oil, vinegar, and gold. I think. I'm guessing gold just because
Later, dude.
he's asking about gold. I can't remember what the third item was we needed for the super battery. Right. Okay, so we should just chat to people. Chatting to people is how you find out what the hell's going on.
Excuse me. Yes.
And how you get clues. I think most, like, some point and clicks are really, like, super cryptic. I think this is, most of the time, it's pretty kind.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree? Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Alright.
Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well? I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Is that right, Mr. Washington? Well, I've got something in mind. There's still quite a few things I remember. Don't worry, we're gonna get stuck soon. Still so early in the game. Although this game is shorter than I remember. Well, I say it's shorter than I remember. I haven't completed it, but it's shorter than I remember it being as a kid, kind of thing. Bit of red paint on the kumquat tree. And before you know it, those kumquats are gonna look like cherries. Again, I can't actually remember why I have any interest in getting him to chop down the tree. But we'll see what happens. Sometimes the weirdest things can happen in these games, so you just gotta go with it. But yeah, I suspect I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna start getting stuck very soon. I think once I've done this, unless something jumps out at me after he does this, I'm gonna have to like switch to Bernard because I don't know what else to do now.
Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well, I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby.
Well.
But as you can see, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there.
Would you believe it?
Let's go chop the sucker down.
Oh, I know what this does.
I said come down from there at once.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Boing! The tree no longer exists. God, how many 100 years has that tree been there? Going strong.
Voila! You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
Ta-da! So that's how you open up being able to use... I can't even remember her name now. Oh, I feel really bad. It's Bernard, Hoagie, and something. I can't remember. That's really bad. Right, but I think we're kind of done with him for now. I can't remember what to do with spaghetti. Oil? Oh yeah, so we've... Right, let's go to Bernard. I think there's loads of stuff we can do with Bernard. So we've got the... I still want to give him decaf, don't I? We've put the wine in the thingy capsule, but I can't remember. I know there's one thing we've got to do outside, actually. Do you remember we got when we were in the room with the big fat guy in the jumper? We stole the keys. Is there anything in the mailbox?
It's empty.
Nope. Yeah, we stole his key. There we go. We stole some car keys. And we stole some keys, and I think they're the keys for this. Just a casual man in a ski mask trying to break into a car that looks...
Hi.
I mean, why would you even want to break into that? Look at the state of it.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Nice crowbar. Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
I can't imagine what for.
What are you up to? I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Sounds perfectly believable.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme.
Awfully
Hey,
generous.
thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Aww.
Thank you, masked man.
Thanks, buddy.
Drat.
Actually, I don't even...
What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
You, apparently. I don't even know if they are the right keys. We might have just swapped a random set of keys for a crowbar. But, whatever. He doesn't know. And now, I believe we can use the crowbar to get this dime off the floor, I think. I don't know if we can just kind of... Can we separate them, maybe, or...
Spearmint, my favorite.
Oh. Well, that's one way to separate them, I guess. Delish. Right, well, I know one thing we can definitely do then. guy upstairs, he needed one more coin, didn't he? There he is. He needed one more coin till I could get him to like roll off the bed and get that jumper. I can't even remember why I want the jumper, but if I can get it, you need it, right? Everything possible.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Ah. Well, he's fine. He's not woke up. Okay, so what else have we got? We've got our green tentacles in here, isn't he? And he's oh no, this is Mr. the President dude.
Poor me.
Dear. I can't remember what to do with him. This is green tentacle. I think we've done everything we can do in here. I think that's pretty much just to get the speaker to knock the thing off the floor. Then we've got this woman. Maybe? I don't know what the idea is of swapping that round. Maybe it's something to do with, do you know when I shoved her out of the room the other day? Maybe it's like, and she kind of like grabbed on and bounced back in. Maybe now that it's flipped around, she won't grab on.
Hey, aren't
We never
you
spoke to this guy
Weird
last
Edison,
time.
the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway.
It's a tormented guy.
My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
I wish I knew what happened in Maniac Mansion, because then all these, like, I'm pretty sure these are all references to things that happened in Maniac Mansion, but I don't know what happened, so... Like, I'm probably, like, missing out on jokes here.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
It's a bit creepy, isn't he?
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Oh dear. Makes me think we've got to make something happen to them.
Nice hamster.
As harsh
Does he do
as it would
tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
He's pretty smart. He sat there reading the newspaper.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Leave it, Bernard.
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Yeah, this guy's not crazy at all.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
I'll see you later,
Peace
Mad
be
Ed
with you.
Edison. Now, I think it's this computer here that'll let you... We'll check it out. Yes, it does. It lets you play Maniac Mansion. I'll show you. Show you it just for a sec. I don't know if this is like the original, so you get to play as whoever you want, I guess. Dave, Sandy's boyfriend, organizer of the rescue effort. Sid, an aspiring musician trying to start his own new wave band. Please select 2 kids besides Dave. Oh, I've got to kick 3. Okay. Wendy wants to be a famous novelist and is waiting for a big break. 20 years ago today. Is this someone who's played the original? I'm sure. I know that Eric's watching. I know Eric's played the original because he loves it and he wants me to play it. Is this exactly what it looks like? You know, is this exactly as it always was? Can't argue with the quality music. Wait, can I? Okay. kind of want to just see what it looks like. You know, like actually walking around. Or show you anyway. I've seen what it looks like. Come on. Oh. Maniac Mansion. Oh, here we go. Okay, this looks like the old mansion. Although none of these are Bernard, are they? I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy there. Here, even. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. If anyone wants to back out, let's do it. Did any of you guys see that movie? 4 kids went into this strange house. And, never mind. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Right, here we go, look at this. I mean, it's, you know, it's not completely terrible looking. But yeah, anyway, that's what Maniac Mansion looks like, I think. How do we get out of this? Right. And I believe, as far as I'm aware, you can play the whole game. Pick up hamster. Yoink! Who doesn't need a hamster in their pocket? Oh, look at him! Yeah, that is what oh. Frou-frou emerald stolen. Circular prints left behind. Is this the handiwork of Purple Tentacle? Yeah, I believe that's what it looks like. Oh, hang on. Let's go. I don't think we've been in the basement, have we?
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
Can you not open the door? Oh, okay, we can. Bed. And that's it. As you can see again, you know, very, very similar layout. in Hoagie's time, that's the base. The attic's got like the cat playing around with the mouse. There's a crank. I can use that. Oh yeah, so I use that. I lower it down and I will put a flag on there when I have a flag. So I think I need to get that woman to create. Oh, of course, we haven't even been through the double doors yet. So this is like through the double doors of I'll just show you from that main hallway that we haven't even been through yet because the girl went that way. I'll wait for this. Push the clown. Yeah.
I hate that clown.
Yeah, so I think we have to somehow make a flag. Can I open the grating? No. Oh, okay. Nothing inside it though, I don't think.
Air conditioning, I guess.
Oh god, this guy.
Hey boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesman's Convention. I tell you, we Novelty Good Salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Dante Alighieri?
I have no idea who that is.
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of them. Okay.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Yep, this is a novelty gift
gonna blow
party.
Your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a novelty gift party thing, which is, I guess, why the depressed guy's in town.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
Yes, very good, very good. Bernard's clearly impressed.
That cracks me up every time.
Okay, so we've got a cigar lighter. I think chattering teeth. I think we can get those. Let me pick them up. Oh.
Jump, you little sucker. Jump, you little sucker.
Oh, I know.
Sucker.
Look at that. And oh, look, you accidentally fell into the grate. What a shame. Yank. Now, I've got a feeling that I need to give those chattering teeth to the horse. I could be wrong, though. Just, you know, we talked a lot about his teeth, didn't we? It's very, like, in these kind of games, you don't really talk about anything unless it's kind of important to the story. Yoink! And yoink! Right, so we got loads of stuff now. Let's have a little recap. We've got a textbook, a flyer about a Hoover. Let's have a look at that.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Some of these things we haven't really looked at. Help wanted sign. We got that right at the start of the
Help
game.
wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Sounds like the kind of thing the doctor would write. This is his Swiss bank book, isn't it? We got that from his
Dr.
office.
Fred doesn't have a penny.
He doesn't have a penny yet. We need to get that contract signed. Booby gone. Boo be gone. Ink. Disappearing ink? Okay, there must be a time. Keep that in your head. There'll be a time when we'll need to make something disappear. Videotape. I don't think we've seen a video player yet. Anywhere? Fake bath. Can't remember what that's for. Crowbar. What a gum. Yummy. The sweater. The hamster. The chattering teeth. Fork. Some decaf coffee. And some caffeinated coffee. Okay. Lots of stuff. If only I knew what to do with any of it. Oh, actually, what we can do, once I've kind of... I'll have a good scout around here. I think this is the last kind of... the last room. Is there anything in there? Oh, a funnel. Never say no to an item. Yeah, I was going to say I'll look around here. And then if there's nothing else to be... For sale, cats, 4 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head. It's usually how it goes. Do not sit on machines. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do with Bernard right now. Or at least not anything that kind of springs to mind right now. And we haven't had a chance to play around
Get me
at all.
out of here! I haven't
So let's do
done
this.
anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
So, we are 200 years in the future now. Purple Tentacle has taken over the world. These are, I guess, the descendants of Edna, Weird Ed, and Dr. Ed? Are they all called Ed? I've just realised. Edna, Ed, and I think he's called Ed as well. Or Red. I don't know. But yeah, these are the descendants of those. But in the future, Purple Tentacle has taken over the world, and now humans are like pets. So yeah, so we'll have a little play around with her before we end the episode anyway. So we're in prison now. Just
Yoo-hoo,
playing some
Mr.
cards.
Tentacle Guy.
What?
She's so crazy sounding, this girl.
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
That's not the Purple Tentacle, by the way. These are obviously, he's just like, there's an army of them now.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Huh? Okay, so I can go back out to the machine. There's a window there. See, this is where things definitely get
I can
hazy.
see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there.
That's handy.
Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window.
Maybe if I could get a wire to go from there to power my thing. But all of this is irrelevant until we get a diamond. We need the diamond to actually make the time machine work.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Right, okay. We need to go somewhere else.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Okay, so saying go to the bathroom takes you outside.
Ooh, I don't feel so
Saying
good.
this, I think, takes you to like the
I
doctor.
think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn.
Right, let's,
Do you want to use mine?
No.
let's see what we can grab in here once he finishes talking.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
How dare
What
you.
a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you.
Oh, will you?
Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
So we got an England flag, although we can't actually interact with that. A diploma.
I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that.
Tentacle chart. What else have we got? Human chart. I'll have one of each.
Oh, I've got plenty of those at home.
Oh, scalpel. Why she got a scalpel? Where does that come from? I know she said she had one, but what on earth? Where did that come from?
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
Don't ask. It's best not to ask. Right, okay. I do remember what we've got to do with this. Oh, hello, I forgot. Oh my god. You wait till this happens. Now, I think that door's obviously outside. Of course, this is very similar to the hallway in the other two time periods, isn't it? So that's outside. That's, I think, the prison. Obviously, for some reason, 400 years has passed and the grandfather clock has not changed at all. That's upstairs, but they're not going to let us go there because we're just a filthy human. I don't know if we...
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
Boy, I wish I had a tentacle costume or something, but I can't even sew.
Well, she wishes she had a tentacle costume, eh?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to
Right.
go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right.
So,
Come on, let's take a walk.
yeah, I mean, there's not a huge amount of options for her right now,
Okay, Hugh.
which is, in a way, it's quite nice because it kind of makes the game, it makes it easier. When you've got loads of options, there's so much you could do. It means that you might not know what to do. But when there's not many options, it's like, well, okay, there's only two possible things I could do, so let's do them. And one of them is to put that in the time machine, and then, because the lady, I mean, this is, I don't think I'd have figured this out off the top of my head, or at least not in 30 seconds like I just did, if not for the fact that I actually remember how to remember. But do you remember I said ages ago? See, that like broken down wagon is like the broken down car in Bernard's time. It's clever. It's clever. I like it. Yeah, so the lady upstairs, they're looking for a flag, aren't they? And she says, "I'll just put the design on the table and I'll make it." So, I don't know. Do I pop it on the table or? Ah, here we go. Ta-da! Aha! So in the future? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so we have sorry, but we have forever changed the American flag now. So in the future, the American flag is like a weird tentacle suit thing, which we will get. We will wear with her if we can actually figure out how to get to it. But I can't remember how to do that. Hey, dude. There's nothing I can do with you, is there? Oil? I don't think... Can I brush? Fancy brushing your teeth?
I don't wanna.
He doesn't want to brush. Nah. Put them teeth away. Okay. See, we've hit a... we've hit a moment now where I'm a little bit stuck. I want to say that this is going to sound crazy, but I want to say that you put the hamster in the ice machine.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
He'd understand. In you go. Do I have to close it, maybe? And then... Okay, and then I think 200 years from now, that machine is still there. So I think you collect the frozen hamster when you're the girl. I'm not sure what you'd want to do with a frozen hamster. Oh, I want his gun, but I can't remember how to get it. I need his gun.
I can't reach that from here. Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Oh God, don't want to discuss philosophy. I don't think he's in the mood for that.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen.
I don't even know what calisthenics is. Anyone
Why
know?
don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
God.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Never mind.
I can't remember how to get that. Is there something I could give him? Disappearing ink, maybe? I mean, my policy in these games is like, when you run out of ideas, just go around and try and use every item with every other item. That's...
I don't think I could get him from here.
That's, you know, when you start running out of ideas, that's what it comes down to. Do you want some of this?
I don't think that would look better white.
I could give him... Oh, hang on. I don't wonder if he wants a flyer about... Or maybe he wants a job. Do you want a job?
I'd rather not.
No, he doesn't want a job. How about this? Come on, man.
I'd rather not.
Work with me. See, this is where it goes. Videotape? Did I? Is there a video? There's a video player around here somewhere, isn't there? Oh. Okay. There is, but I don't think she'll let me use it. So I think I've got to push her out. Farewell, Edna. Get out. And now, because that sword isn't there...
Well, you know what they say.
She didn't have anything to grab onto.
If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
That's my policy. Right, and then use the videotape. With the VCR. Go on. Use it. There we go, okay. Oh, yeah, so this is him sleepwalking. Oh, no, okay. It's not him sleepwalking.
The tape's at the end.
But it will...
The tape's at the end.
But it will be him sleepwalking if I get him to sleep. Of course, okay. We're getting too far ahead of ourselves. Okay. So I need to give him the decaf, which is going to make him sleep. Tentacle rescues. Returns emerald. Mayor congratulates purple hero. I'm not sure I buy that. He's probably just done that to make it. He's probably stole it and then given it back to make himself look good. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that I need to give the doctor the decaf. That's going to make him go asleep. And then he kind of sleepwalks and opens his safe in his sleep. And boom, and then we'll be off. I don't know if he's just gonna let me put it in there though. He might be like, no, what are you doing? I don't drink decaf. So I might have to distract him or something. No.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
No worries.
Must open safe. Must sign contract.
That's some good decaf.
Must provide for family.
Right, go. Okay. Now I need to go upstairs, kick her out, and then I record him doing it maybe, and then I come. Oh yeah. All become clear. Because I think you need to record him doing it so that you can kind of like watch it back. Because I think you have to watch it. Oh, she's long gone. There he is on the monitor. Come on. Where's my videotape? There it is. Use with the VCR. Use the VCR. Here we go. Look, that's what we need. Okay. Is this it? What is it? I've got
The tape's at the end.
What have I got to do?
The tape's at the end.
Okay. I've got to rewind it and then. What is EP like slower? Is that the thing? Why is it? I don't get it. Why is it? Oh, what? Why is it just? Why is it skipping the bit that I need? Okay, rewind. And then record. Yeah. What? What am I doing wrong here? I know this is it. This is it. Okay. What the hell? I know that the record button is usually red, but it's also usually a circle. Since when has the record button been a square? That's just...
Dr. Fred Edison.
Oh.
Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Boom. Right, and now do I... Okay, now I rewind it and then watch it back at low speed, I think. This is the one. Come on. 101. I don't even think I don't even know if I need to remember this. 101, 999, 57. Ah! That's quite a lot of that. So we've got his signed contract. Oh, well, no, we haven't. We've got his unsigned contract.
Dr. Fred Edison.
Oh, God.
Internal.
I can't skip this. Oh, I can't skip. Oh, no, I can't.
Revenue.
It's going on the game.
Come with us.
Okay, let's eject. I mean, I don't think I need the tape, but hey, why not? Right, I'm going to go and grab this contract, and then I think we're going to leave it there. We have done some... I feel like we've made some epic progress today. Way more than I expected to make. Only downside is, next time I record, I haven't got a clue what to do. Like, I don't think I can do anything with the girl.
Let's see, it's 101,
Yep.
99957.
I've got no idea what to do with Hoagie, the girl, or Bernard anymore. Unless this contract makes something very clear. Although we have got the IRS who've just come for... Let's have a look at
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
it. Sounds about right. Right, well, we've got his contract. All we need to do now is sign it, and then I guess get him to send it off. Then he'll be rich. Then we'll buy a diamond off the TV, and all will be good in the world. But we're gonna leave it there for today. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I deliberately let him get to the end. Let him get to the end of the sentence, so you could cut this. Okay.